Hi, I'm Steph.
And I'm Mark. Welcome to Shotgun Cinema.
Starring Cody Schmidt-McPhee, aka world's hardest name to say, and Chloe Moritz of Kick-Ass fame, Let Me In is a story of a young boy who lives in a small town and gets bullied at school, but he befriends the girl who moves in next door who turns out to be a vampire.
You're a girl. I'm a lot stronger than you think I am.
Now, this isn't your typical horror story, and it certainly doesn't deal with vampirism in any kind of Twilight way.
No, as in people in this movie can act, and no one twinkles.
But it is a story about love and friendship. The first thing you need to know about this film is that it was based on a book, which was then made into a Swedish horror film, and this is the American remake of that film.
There's such a thing as evil?
I went into this with my skeptical hat on because I really loved the original, and I didn't want them to cock it up, you know, but...
Wait, there's cock in this movie? I was not warned.
But really, I was pleasantly surprised at first. You know, they did a great job of recreating the atmosphere and the eerie stillness of the snow-covered town, but then it all went downhill with the horror. Over-the-top blood effects and weird CGI. They just didn't handle it with the finesse of the original. Also, Chloe Moritz does a pretty good job of being the young, scary vampire girl, but she doesn't handle it with the same impact as someone like Kirsten Dunst in Interview with a Vampire.
I need blood to live.
If you've never seen the original, it's actually a pretty good movie. The problem is, if you have seen the original and you loved it, it kind of retroactively destroys it. So if you split the difference in audiences, you get three stars from me.
Yeah, I agree. If I hadn't seen the original film, I think I would have enjoyed this a lot more, and I'd encourage you to see Let the Right One In. It's much better. So 2.5 stars for Let Me In from me.
But hey, that's just what we think. We want to know what you think. You need to upload your review, and all the details are at shotguncinema.com. G'day, I'm Mark.
And I'm Steph, and welcome to Shotgun Cinema.
They're old, they're wrinkly, they're retired, but they can fuck you sideways. Yes, we are talking about Red, retired, extremely dangerous. You got Bruce Willis, Helen Mirren, Morgan Freeman, and the fraying edges of what used to be John Malkovich as retired CIA agents. Also, along for the ride, you've got Mary Louise Parker, she of Weeds fame. She's managed to put down the joint just so long enough she can look stoned as... I guess we're calling her Bruce Willis's love interest.
Yeah, love interest or hostage. I don't know. She seems to be really okay with being a hostage from the beginning of the film right through to the end. It's weird.
Wow, I really hate you right now.
And if you couldn't tell from the super stylized action or the faint pheromone of nerd, this is based on a graphic novel by quite a famous graphic novel writer, a guy named Warren Ellis. And you know what? It's a great idea. Geriatric spies, great idea. Bruce Willis, Helen Mirren, they own that dry comedy. Bitch. And nobody plays a guy who spent his life on LSD quite like John Malkovich.
I am excited.
Whilst the dialogue is funny, the plot just doesn't seem to live up to the rest of it.
Yeah, it was a bit of a letdown. I mean, Bruce Willis still kicks ass, which is awesome, and I feel like everything Helen Mirren touches turns to gold, so I had high expectations for this movie. But, I don't know, it was all a bit lame, really. It just felt like a bunch of old codgers trying to prove that they could still rock a rocket launcher. I don't know, what do you think?
Look, I still have high hopes that my grandfather will one day blow something up, so in honor of that, 3 stars.
It's 2.5 from me, but that's enough of what we think. We want to know what you think. To find out how, go to shotguncinema.com. Don't do that. What is that?